Okay, welcome back for our GP sprint race. So, if y'all haven't been here before or haven't heard the rules in a minute, basically this is a 25% race at no fuel consumption and no tire wear. Just, full out. Really good start from Swaggin.
Macargo too.
Up and runs wide. Wow. Come on, guys. That is super wide.
Coco got on the grass there a little bit. Macargo's up into second. Hey, listen, no crashing through the first sector. Oh, I take it back.
Did you? Are you sure about that? I mean, I guess technically that's the second sector.
Sorry, not sorry. That was glorious.
How them fins doing, boys?
Well, I mean, Biaggi's in fourth, so not too bad.
That's true. Medium fin, mid fin.
He's got to be careful, though. He's got to get around Coco quick, otherwise Ryan's going to try to spread this gap.
Ryan's pretty good at doing that.
Coco and hit stick will slow Jesus down enough that he may not be able to catch up to Ryan. Now, with this track and the GP sprint rules that we have set, there's no fuel, right? No tire wear.
Yep.
So these guys can run power mode 3 throughout the whole thing. If this were the main race, Jesus would have to get around them substantially quicker because this is a very thirsty track and it eats fuel. Oh, bike down. Hit stick down.
Hit stick down. That's going to put hit stick in last position, unfortunately, even with that pretty quick recovery.
And because of that, Jesus, Coco's move to get away from that killed his drive, and Jesus got around him.
Am I the only one that thinks that we should take the chicane back out of that straight?
Absolutely. I fucking hate it.
It's awful. Like, we had one incident, and everybody went, oh my god. Look, it's motorsports, guys. It's inherently dangerous.
Yeah, help me understand something about that too, right? You think about Maverick Vinales turn 1 incident, the brakes failed completely. He had to jump off the bike and
he used brakes
went straight into turn 1. Agreed. It was his own fucking fault. But let's say that happens at the chicane. There's nothing to stop a bike from going through the center of that chicane and killing somebody.
So from like true, but if you look at the track map, the angle of the dangle is a little bit further off. So I think you're not going to cross the track again, is I guess what I'm saying. You're not as likely to.
Guess that depends. That wall, if you look at the wall, the first part of the chicane on that right, it's not very far away from that corner.
Well, let's take a helmet cam coming up into it, or a helicopter cam rather, which is really tight up on this.
Not a good camera angle. Third person's probably the best.
Well, we can do both. We got several laps to go.
Ryan looking really smooth through that chicane.
Ryan is really opening up that gap. As Coco and Sharp here.
I think Jesus is closing it down.
Do you?
Yeah, so... But when that incident happened, Jesus was like 1.4, 1.6 back, and now he's 0.8. He's closing him down a little bit.
Well, we got teammates here getting ready to scrap.
Oh yeah, we definitely want to keep our eyes on that.
Yamaha boys, hey, as a Yamaha owner, don't screw it up.
Yeah, Sharp needs to be careful, because if they come together, it's definitely going to be his fault.
Little out of bounds there for Coco, yet it didn't. Okay, there's his track limits warning. It took a second. Sharp's kind of running away on him, isn't he?
He is. He's got the speed. I mean, we kind of saw it in qualifying when Sharp swapped to that softer compound front. He was able to set the faster time. Coco was not. While we got a second, if you want to go to third person for one of these guys, looks like you already are. I'll take that back.
I want to see this chicane.
for sure.
It would be
While
hard with
we're
another
looking at
crash.
that, I'm gonna go through tires really quick. Rumham Ryan for the sprint has gone medium.
That was a creative line.
Black Jesus is running hard front, medium rear. McCargo exits the race. Sharp runs medium. Coco runs hard medium. Swaggin Ballsy running a soft front, medium rear, and Hitstick is running a hard medium. So quite a few choices out there on tires. And Black Jesus is on top of Rumham Ryan. I think we need to cut to that race.
Yeah, we sure do.
Now, Jesus is going to hang out behind him for a while, and he's going to play this clean. He's either going to have an excellent pass or Ryan is going to make a mistake. There's really no other way that Jesus is going to go about a pass here.
It can be a difficult track to pass on, in my experience here, but hey, as long as they do it clean, I don't care where they do it, right? Like,
Absolutely.
I felt like he wanted it on the brakes right there.
Yeah, he's just a little bit too far back, but he's got the drive here down into the chicane, and he's on the inside. Ryan outbrakes him. Stays ahead for now. Coco has picked up a long lap penalty. Suspect we'll get a protest there if he picked up a... I'm sorry, where did he get the long lap penalty from?
I don't know. I didn't catch it.
Has he already gone through 5? He's on to 7 track limits warnings? Anyways, we'll come back to that. We'll deal with it after the race.
Problem for another day.
Yeah. Nothing we can do about it. We didn't see it, unfortunately. Man, it's not fun seeing this grid sit at 6.
No.
Gotta be honest.
We're missing quite a few people here.
Yeah,
Hey.
I think this week... Go ahead.
I was going to say, if you want to race with us, hit us up on Discord. Who'd we get?
Yeah.
We got somebody coming in soon, don't we?
We got a few guys that signed up this week. Richie DeMaster, Easy Money Tax, and Sutter with 5Rs. All 3 signed up recently, joined our Discord. We're just running them through the paces right now to kind of see where they stack up to determine what class we're going to put them into starting out.
Yeah, we just don't want to drop a inexperienced wild card in the GP or somebody that's going to blow the doors off the Moto2 guys, in there either. So
Yeah, and with such shortened grids here, we really got to do our math to make sure we put them in the right place.
absolutely. So hopefully we see some of those guys next week. That'd be really ideal, I think.
Yeah, for sure. I spoke with Richie already. He's set his qualifying time around the track that I requested, which was Portimao, because we did preseason qualifying there. He wasn't too far off the pace. He was in pre-practice with these guys in GP earlier, was only 2 seconds off. The big thing for me at this point with Richie specifically is just hearing back some feedback from the other GP guys, see if his racecraft's there. We want to make sure that he can race these guys cleanly and he's not using somebody as a buffer to stay on track or a braking point.
100%, and I'm going to encourage anybody to jump in on the Discord. Even if you don't necessarily want to race this season, practice with these guys.
Yeah,
we've got
absolutely.
some really good mentors in the league here. Ethan with the broken emoji in the chat, hand pink waving. I'm going to assume it is a pink waving hand.
He must be on YouTube. I'm not seeing.
He is on YouTube.
Yeah,
He's on YouTube.
Twitch.
I will send you the restream link here for next week. That way you can take a peek at that, so you can see everybody.
Oh, we got some hard but fair racing up here. Jesus is going to have to make a final move. It is the final lap. We did miss the penultimate. That's... Oh, no! Ryan goes down. Black Jesus had the inside line. I think it might have spooked Ryan. Braked a little bit too hard while leaning. Lost the front end. and he just handed Jesus this top spot. He was doing so well to hold him off. Now he's got to be careful if he doesn't get it together quick. Sharp's only 7/10 behind him.
Well, while Jesus kind of parade laps his way to a victory.
Okay, stay on him though. We're gonna get a fins up wheelie across the line, I'm sure.
You think we are?
Oh, absolutely. He's got a 4-second gap at this point.
Let's see here. Let's see how high these fins go.
There it is.
That is some big finnage.
Ryan's going to hang on to second place, followed closely by Sharp. Coco, with the long lap penalty, is ahead of Swaggin, but we'll see what happens. I feel like we're going to get a protest there. I do not think he attempted it. Cool.
Yeah, we'll have to address some of that in post-race. But man, Ryan, you threw it away, bro. You had it. You had it all, and you gave it to a KTM? The hell's wrong with you?
Listen, Black Jesus knew what was going on. Yes. Black Jesus knew what was going on. Pit Buyer said, if you don't win here, you are fired. He took that rebar out and threw it in Rumham Ryan spoke. We're going to have to review this later.
Might have been a broomstick. I saw a broomstick. We will have to review.
Black Jesus is also a witch.
You know what else floats? No Monty Python?
Oh, no. Yeah, you lost me.
The answer was a duck. Lead would have also been acceptable for what floats.
Nice.
Yeah. All right.
So we've got Black Jesus taking out the #1 spot with also the best lap. He was trying to get that bonus today, running a 125.424. Rumham Ryan taking the second spot. Unfortunate spill there, runs a 126.293. Sharp takes third. Coco currently in fourth. This is the finalized results. Even though he's showing a long lap penalty and Swaggin finished directly behind him, it is showing him still ahead. So we'll take a look at that. Swaggin taking the 5th place spot and Hitstick round out the top with 6th place.
Okay, well, we took so long that it dropped us back into the lobby. So, give us a few minutes here, guys and gals. We will be right back for our Moto2 race, and we will see y'all then.